What happens when a mobile gacha RPG gets reborn as a full-scale premium JRPG? What happens when Square Enix takes Champions of the Continent, strips out the gacha, rebuilds the story, rewrites the systems, upgrades the visuals, and says, "This is the Octopath you were supposed to play"? That's Octopath Traveler 0, a prequel that isn't just a prequel, it's a redemption arc, a reimagining, a second chance done right. Welcome back to the AriBri channel, where gaming meets marketing in every frame. And before we journey back to the very beginning of the HD 2D timeline, before we uncover how Octopath 0 reinvented itself from the ground up, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss our cinematic deep dives. Let's return to where it all began. On December 4th, 2025, Octopath Traveler 0 launched on Switch, Switch 2, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Day and date. Global. Unified. A far cry from the mobile-only life its original incarnation lived. This time, Square Enix knew exactly what they wanted this game to be. A premium, console-first RPG with no microtransactions, no pulls, no stamina bars, just pure HD 2D magic. And right from the reveal in the July 2025 Partner Showcase, the message was crystal clear. This is not a port. This is a new game. The trailer showed rebuilt narrative chapters, redesigned maps, and an emotional framing that finally made Champions of the Continent feel like a true Octopath prequel. They even introduced Wishvale, a fully reconstructible hometown that acts as the beating heart of the game. A town you rebuild, customize, and watch evolve as your party grows. Suddenly, Octopath had something new, a sense of home. Then came the second marketing punch, the combat reveal. 8-character party formation, frontline-backline swapping, over 30 playable recruits, a full redesign of Break and Boost that supports giant tactical battles with layers of synergy. Show this to any JRPG fan, and they start doing math in their head. Show it to a streamer, and they start planning build videos. Square Enix played this perfectly. Reveal the depth early, then let Gamescom and PAX West demos do the talking. And the talking was loud. This feels like the most complete Octopath combat system yet. That soundtrack is unreal. HD 2D is flexing harder than ever. But Square Enix knew their biggest barrier wasn't gameplay, it was perception. This series has passionate fans, but mobile port energy is a curse no game wants. So their marketing centered on dismantling that idea. Interviews, blog posts, developer commentary, all repeating. No gacha, newly written story, new recruits, new systems, full voice acting, built for consoles, built for PC, built for UIs. If you compare the messaging to something like Triangle Strategy or Live Alive, you see the shift. For Octopath 0, the focus wasn't nostalgia, it was legitimacy. And then came Wishvale, the ultimate differentiator. A hybrid of JRPG progression and light town building that gives the player something to look forward to between major chapters. It made exploration more rewarding, combat more meaningful, and the entire pacing of the game feel more modern. From a marketing standpoint, it also made Octopath 0 stand out in a holiday packed with RPG releases. Now let's talk reviews, because Square Enix timed this beautifully. The embargo was lifted 3 days before launch, and outlets jumped on the narrative. Octopath Traveler 0 might be the best in the series. Break and Boost has never felt better. The music is stunning. Wishvale ties everything together. Suddenly, the story changed from, is this just a repackaged mobile game, to, this might be the Octopath to start with. That's marketing gold. Letting the critics fight the stigma for you. Seiki Shakyu. But Octopath 0 isn't perfect. Some reviews flagged long battle pacing, onboarding overload due to its enormous roster, and mid-game valleys where the momentum stalls. Yet even this became an opportunity. The kind of issue a few smart balance patches can solve. And Square Enix made sure to message their commitment to polishing the game through Steam updates, blog posts, and day one hotfixes. This is how you convert skeptics into believers. And now the big question: why does Octopath Traveler 0 succeed? Because it understands what HD2D fans love: the art, the music, the layered combat. But it also fixes what held earlier entries back: more party expression, more long-term goals, more narrative framing, less repetition, no monetization. And it does all of this while launching on every major platform at the exact same time. No staggered ports, no wait for the PC version, no platform wars, just Octopath everywhere. So now it's your turn. Did Square Enix redeem the Champions of the Continent story? Does Wishvale elevate the Octopath formula? And is Octopath 0 now the definitive entry point for newcomers? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear your party setups and who your MVP recruit was. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the AriBri channel, where we don't just play games, we uncover how they win. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and may your breaks always land on turn 1.